9 spots. And here's Luis Severino. Moment that he's
breaking that in multiple ways.
He gets whipped for the first out of the night using that pitch. Back-to-back strikeouts for Luis Severino to start tonight's game. 16 runs the last 3 games, though. Judge lines the ball into left field and a base hit. Just got it over Perdomo. Timed up that fastball and gives the Americans their first. You figured it would in this lineup. That ball almost, and it does, hit Schwarber. Sweeps so far inside that it hits him. And there you go, just like that. 2-1. Chopper off of the hands, and an easy one from Marte. Scoreless first inning for Luis Severino.
Is get into a groove where you can just say, here it is, go and hit it. You've got to be keeping these guys off balance.
Tatis hits a fly ball to left field for Roman Anthony. Had him off balance with the sweeper to get tonight's first out. Here's 1-1. Popped up into shallow right field. 2 hitters, both of them off balance. Routine for Bryce Turang, 2 outs with 4 home runs. And a 1-1 from Paul Skeens. Juan Soto pulls it on the ground. Diving stop by Bryce Turang. 1-2-3 first, Paul Skeens. Much more efficient pitcher as Smith pokes this one to right field, tails away from Tatis and nestles in for a leadoff base hit. To the Dodger catcher, back and ball takes strike 3 at the knees. Third one for Severino, 1 gone in the second. More than a decade in. Turang on the ground to second, could be 2. 4-6-3, a double play. And a scoreless second for Luis Severino. Chops him down to third, and a tough play right there, and a good one by Gunnar Henderson to get Guerrero. Got that short hop. Machado's down on 3 pitches. 99 to the corner, 2 out. Caminero leans out, sends a drive to deep left field. It is gone. Junior Caminero makes his mark again. In this lineup, he's hitting 7th. On the ground to second, Turang. That'll do it for the Dominican Republic. Out from that Dominican Penal tournament. So Armstrong's down on strikes, and Luis Severino, who got less swing and miss than any pitcher, slashes a line drive to left center field. It's down for a base hit in front of Soto. The 1-out single. Pulls one down the line, and a base hit for Bryce Harper. Tatis over to dig it out. Witt stopped at third. Throw to second offline. Harper's got a double. The U.S. has a threat.
I guarantee it. Wow. Fouled it off his body. He hit it so hard, it looked like a normal ground ball to Machado.
Aaron Judge, and then the 53 home runs that he paired with that, the most ever for a batting champ. Had to have something special to win the MVP when Cal Raleigh did what he did. That's in there, and it's 2-2. So now you got to become that hitter.
You got to become that hitter. It's a ground.
And a 2-2 right there for strike 3. Severino with a roar. Boston's from Arizona, but his mom's side of the family's from the Dominican Republic. And it was Wells that had the walk-off home run against Korea. He's down on strikes.
Next inning goes for him.
Ricardo Perdomo, who's the best. Not running. Tatis bounces it down to third. Henderson guns to second for 1. Over to first, not in time. Tatis out with a fielder's short. Ketel Marte, who shows off that bat with a base hit to right. Tatis heads for third. Throw from Judge. Right there. He's gone. Judge, touchdown. Information from him here. The 9th pitch. Turns on it. Sends a fly ball to right center field. Gunnar Henderson has tied it up. Will Smith breaks it down left center field. Juan Soto's on the run, tracks it down. Blue. Fly ball right center field. Rodriguez and Tatis going back. It is gone. Roman Anthony gives the U.S. the lead. Albert Pujols played one time. That was in 2006. Terang's out in front. Soto gets a strikeout. 2 gone in the 4th. Little cue shot that knuckles by Soto, and Pico Armstrong's aboard.
He's making this tournament.
It was a week and a half ago. 2-2 pitch. There goes Cole Armstrong. A swing and a miss and strike 3. Second time Witt has done. Waits on this 2-0 pitch. Pulls it to right field. And Judge, he's got it. Aaron Judge comes off his feet and makes the play. Couple of nice defensive plays for Judge. That's a base hit down the left field line. He hit it low, but he hit it so hard that it scoots by Roman Anthony. Vlad Jr. with a double. 106 position. Fouls back to first pitch. Captain for the Dominican Republic in his 3rd WBC. He's from just down the
dead to rights until he threw a high slider on the outside part of the plate. You've got to.
Skeens delivers 1-1 and a ground ball to short. 6-4. Oh, Terang had it pop out. They get the out at second. Ball can't. Rodriguez had 3 hits, including a home run in the first game against Nicaragua. He's 0 for 11 since. Sky high to left field and routine for Roman Anthony. The Dominican Republic leaves the bases loaded. In this building, Bigger infuses them with some of that as well. Harper flies out to left on the first pitch. And Mark DeRosa said he just hates that narrative that they're not having him. High drive center field. Rodriguez going back. Did he get enough? He did not, because Julio scaled the wall.
To work on it.
Schwarber on the ground, past Marte, 2-out base hit. Yeah, you gotta have a full catalog of those. Up along first, that's fair ball, and Gurriel steps on the bag to end the inning. It's had some tremendous. Popped into left center field. See who wants it. It's Anthony. And it's, for some guys, you're gonna say that because that's what you're supposed to say, but that is genuinely coming. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Went to the bag. Off balance. Go for a double play. Got it on the ground and got to it. And he stays that way. Pulling the string and a changeup and striking out the side. Padres coming up. Wraps it on the ground to short. Backhand win from the outfield grass. Oh, baby for number 2.
I think he took
an arrow. Line drive center field, hangs up for Pico Armstrong and Griffin. ECA sends a fly ball to center field. Rodriguez won't have to work quite as hard for this one. 1 gone in the 7th. It's for the championship. Witch down on strikes for the 3rd time. Off the end of the bat, hooked on the ground to a backhanded glove. Marte flips it on to first and completes a 1-2 player. The when he's right is as good as anybody. Reaches out, flips one into shallow left field. Witt is under it for the first out of the 7th. Bednar deals. Got him! Tatis is out number 2.
We've had 2 moments. Aaron Judge and now
the 1-2 pitch. Bednar gets out of it! An escape artist for 2-1. Judge is down swinging. Elevated splitter, but he swings through it. And the U.S. gets some insurance. Breathe a little bit easier. Here's a 2-2. Henderson hits it on the ground to second. Marte to second one. Perdomo to first. A double play. Oh. Here he comes to the 1-2. And he strikes out Soto. Drops the slider to the knees for the first out of the 8th. Do it. Grounds this one back to Whitlock. Over to first, 2 out. Got him! Garrett Whitlock mows down. Inside corner to get him.
6-2, 7-2, 5-2, somewhere in there. And already getting a guy thrown out at third. And I'll tell you the one that to me was Tatis not going to finish.
Along first and fair. And Guerrero to the back to end the top of the 9th inning. Fasten those seatbelts to that. Mason Miller. Home of the first pitch. Caminero loads up and fouls it off. And he had one over the middle, but it was 101.
This young man's batting 102, but the dirty pool would be if he throws a slider right here, he's swinging. He's swinging. He just can't hang it.
He did, and he got the swing and a miss. Smith corrals down to first, 1 away. Mason Miller has faced 11 hitters in the Classic and struck out 9 of them. Strike one. Look a little off, down to 99. The 2-2. Ground ball towards the middle. Witt's there. Close play, in time, 2 out. So the tying run is now 90 feet away. 1-0. Strike one. At third base, Gunnar Henderson really tight. Perdomo, one of the best bunters there is. Mason Miller's 8th pitch to Perdomo. Here it is.